Hi, this is Ann Kennedy at SES London, and I'm talking with David Szetela of Clix Marketing. David, you just finished a paid clinic for checking ads and that sort of thing. What did you notice were the most prominent features that we had to correct people on?
Really simple. One of the most common mistakes that advertisers make is they simply list features in their ad. The worst ads are of this kind. We sell widgets, buy our widgets. Actually, that's better than the average. It would be, we sell widgets, our name is widgets.com. In other words, they run out of creativity by the time they get to the second line. What they neglect to do is include benefits in the ad. How will the customer feel once they have experienced the features themselves? And they fail to include calls to action. So come to our site and do this. Not only does that increase click-through rate, it increases conversion rate, because when an ad tells the person what to do when they get to the site, the likelihood they will actually do that goes high.
And speaking of conversions, how tricky is it, or how risky is it to not track your conversions in analytics?
We ran into one advertiser that is not tracking conversions in any way, and I asked him, do you ride a bicycle with an opaque helmet? In other words, I think it's masochistic not to track conversions with Google AdWords and Google Analytics, because the conversion in most cases is the most important metric to use to optimize the campaign.
So do you want to talk a little bit about the landing pages that you saw today?
Sure. Number one mistake of landing page designers is they don't realize that the PPC landing page should and can and should look different from the rest of the site. So frequently, a landing page looks exactly like the home page, or maybe the home page is being used as the landing page, with left navigation, top navigation, right navigation, and best practice is to assume that, and most of the time it's known by virtue of the keyword, the search term, and the ad, the intent of the person clicking on the ad is very specific. So worst practice that is exhibited by most landing page designer is to have many options that don't pertain to the search term. The analogy I make is to a bricks and mortar store, where somebody walks into the store and says, I'm interested in buying a pair of red shoes, and the bad salesperson, I always picture them in a plaid jacket, says, would you like to buy a hot dog? You know, basically that's what happens with the nav that doesn't relate to the search term and the reason they came to the site in the first place.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you very much, David. It's been great talking to you and great to see you at the show this year.
You too, Ann.
It's Ann Kennedy signing out from SES London.